So I'm going to start off with the Maybelline Better Skin Concealer in the color Light. Just applying that all over as my base. Now to set that, I'm using my Morphe 350M palette and just this light color to dust all over there. Now I'm going with this orange shade, again with the same palette, and just applying this in the crease area. And you want to make sure to just work this in back and forth motions really lightly on the tip of the brush to get a really nice blended look. Now going in with my favorite Sonia Kashuk blending brush. It has nothing on there. I'm just using that to blend out the harsh edges even more to make sure our base is nice and set for our next colors. So I decided that I wanted the orange to pop out even more, so I decided to add on another layer of the orange just to build up that color. Now I'm going in with a dark brown color, and I'm just applying that underneath where that crease color is, just to give our eyes more depth and definition for our next shadows. And again, going back in with that clean blending brush just to soften up those edges. Now going in with an even darker shade of brown. It's going to look kind of gray, but that's what we want in this look, just to build up for this shimmery shade right here. And this is in the 350S palette from Morphe as well. And I just made sure to wet the brush after I applied the shadow on the brush, just to make the shimmer pop out even more for this kind of halo effect that we're going for. Now I'm curling my lashes just with an e.l.f. lash curler. I'm using the matte eyelashes from Makeup Shack, and for lash glue I'm using House of Lashes glue, which has become one of my holy grail favorites. Now I'm just lining my eyes with a black pencil, and for primer I'm using the Hangover RX from Too Faced. I'm just applying that all over my face. Now for foundation, of course, Makeup Forever Ultra HD. I am just applying a generous amount all over my face. This foundation is life. If you want to look HD in real life, this is the foundation to go. It's the best foundation, in my opinion. So now I'm just adding that concealer to my face, underneath my eyes, on my pimples, and on my forehead. And I'm just blending that out with my beauty blender like always. And now I'm using my Laura Mercier translucent powder, applying that underneath the eyes just to bake for a teeny tiny bit, and then applying it all over the rest of my face where I need to set my face. And to dust that off, I'm just using a clean stippling brush, and I'm using the Hoola by Benefit to bronze up that face, also on the forehead. And I'm also going to carve out my nose today. So after I cover up my nose, I like to use a beauty blender just to blend out the harsh edges. And now I'm going to go in with my highlight, Champagne Pop. Apply that to my nose, my cheeks. And I'm also going to make sure and put some blush. I'm using just an e.l.f. blush from their Quad. And now I'm going in with that powder brush and just dusting all over just to blend everything out. And lip gloss is Loco Potion from Wet n Wild. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick tutorial, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.